We see you.
We know you.
We've been expecting you.
Welcome to Hadestown. Before the story begins, before the road is walked and the song is sung, there are a few things we must ask of you.
Your devices, those glowing distractions.
Silence them.
Completely. A single sound, a buzz, a chime,
can break the melody.
And trust us,
you don't want to break this tune. And no flashes of light.
No photos, no recordings.
Some stories are meant to be lived,
not captured. Watch closely.
Listen deeply.
Because this story
is an old one.
A story of love,
of doubt,
of hesitation,
when you should not. And before we begin, we pause
to give thanks
to those who made this telling possible.
Our generous corporate sponsors. Their support,
like a thread
woven through this world,
helps bring this story to life. So now,
the road is set.
The journey awaits.
Take a breath and hold on tight. We're gonna sing it again.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right. Once upon a time there was a railroad line. Don't ask where, brother, don't ask when. It was the road to hell. It was hard times. It was a world of gods. And then it's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. But we're gonna sing it again. Gods and men, alright. We got some gods in the house tonight. See, on the road to hell there was a railroad line. And there were three older women all dressed the same. And they were always singing in the back of your mind, everybody needs the face. And on the road to hell there was a railroad line. And a lady stepping off a train with a suitcase full of summertime, Persephone by name. And if you ride that train, if you ride that train, if you ride that train to the end of the line, where the sun don't shine and it's always shady, it sails by the king of the mine, almighty Mr. Hades. We got any other gods? Oh right, almost forgot. See, on the road to hell there was a railroad station, and a man with feathers on his feet who could help you to your final destination. Mr. Hermes, that's me. You see, someone's got to tell the tale. Whether or not it turns out well, maybe it will turn out this time. On the road down, on the railroad line. It's a sad song.
It's a sad song.
It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song.
It's a sad song.
We're gonna sing it anyway. Now, not everyone gets to be a god. And don't forget that times are hard. Hard times in the world of men. Let me introduce you to a few of them. You can tip your hats and your wallets, your pennies or your pearls, to the hardest working chorus in the God's almighty world. And working just as hard for you, let's see what this crew can do. All right. Okay. All right. On the road to hell there was a railroad line, and a poor boy working on a song. His mama was a friend of mine, and this poor boy was a muse's son on the railroad line on the road to hell. You might say the boy was touched, 'cause he was touched by the gods themselves. Give it up for Orpheus. Orpheus. There was one more soul on this road. Girl, come on in from the cold, on the railroad line on the road to hell. There was a young girl looking for something to eat. And brother, thus begins the tale of Orpheus and Eurydice. It's a love song.
Love song.
It's a tale of love from long ago. Sad song.
Sad song.
But we're gonna sing it even so. It's an old song.
Old song.
It's an old tale from way back when. And we're gonna sing, we're gonna sing, we're gonna sing again. Eurydice was a hungry young girl, a runaway from anywhere she'd ever been. She was no stranger to the world, no stranger to the wind.
Weather ain't the way it was before. Ain't no spring or fall at all anymore. It's either blazing hot or freezing cold. Anyway, the wind blows.
And there ain't a thing that you can do when the weather takes a turn on you. Except for hurry up and hit the road. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up.
Do you hear that sound?
Wind comes up.
Move to another town. Ain't nobody gonna stick around when the dark clouds roll. Anyway, the wind blows.
You met the fates, remember them?
Anybody got a match?
Always singing in the back of your mind.
Give me that.
Wherever it was this young girl went, the fates were close behind.
People turn on you just like the wind. Everybody is a fair weather friend. In the end, you're better off alone. Anyway, the wind blows.
When your body aches, you laying down. When you're hungry and there ain't enough to go around. Ain't no length to which a girl won't go. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up. Ooh.
how those muses are. Sometimes they abandon you, but this poor boy, he wore his heart out on his sleeve. You might say he was naive to the ways of the world, but he had a way with words and a rhythm and a rhyme, and he sang just like a bird up on a line. And it ain't because I'm kind, but his mama was a friend of mine, and I like to hear him sing, and his way of seeing things. So I took him underneath my wing, and that is where he stayed, until one day. You want to talk to her? Yes. Go on. Orpheus. Yes? Don't come on too strong. Come home with me.
Who are you?
The man who's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm Eurydice,
Your name is like a melody.
a singer. Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Oh, a liar and a player too. I've met too many men like you.
Oh no, I'm not like that. He's not like any man you've met. Tell her what you're working on. I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done and when I sing it, spring will come again.
Come again?
Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since I can't recall.
Well, that's what I'm working on. A song to fix what's wrong, take what's broken, make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into tune, back into time, and all the flowers will bloom when you become my wife.
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because he'll make you feel alive.
Alive? That's worth a lot. What else you got? Lover, tell me if you can, who's gonna buy the wedding bands? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the rivers will sing along, and they're gonna break their banks for us, and with their gold be generous. All the flashing in the pan, all to fashion for your hand. The river's gonna give us the wet bands.
Lover, tell me if you're able, who's gonna lay the wedding table? Times being what they are, dark and getting darker all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the trees will sing along. They're gonna bend their branches down to lay their fruit upon the ground. The almond and the apple and the sugar from the maple. The tree's gonna lay the wet table.
Sing your song, the one you're working on. Spring will come again?
Yes.
Why don't you sing it then?
What? It isn't finished yet.
Sing it. You want to take me home?
Yes.
Sing the song.
La 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 la.
would you do that?
I don't know. The song's not finished though.
Even so, it can do this.
I know.
You have to finish it. Lover, tell me when we're wed, who's gonna make the wedding bed? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the birds will sing along, and they'll come flying from all around to lay their feathers on the ground, and we'll lie down in Hadestown, a pillow neath our heads. The birds gonna make the wedding bed,
And the tree's gonna lay the wedding table,
and the river's gonna give us a wedding bands. Where'd you get that melody? Well, I don't know. It came to me. As if I'd known it all along. You have. It's an old song. A song of love from long ago. Long time since I've heard it though. You've heard that melody before? Sure. Well, tell me more. Remember the tale I told you once about the gods? Which ones? Hades and Persephone. Remember how it used to be their love that made the world go round? Yeah, I remember it now. But that was long ago. Tell it again, though. King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld, but he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in a mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. He took her home to become his queen, where the sun never shone on anyone. Go on. The lady loved him and the kingdom they shared. Without her above, not one flower would grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year she would stay with him there in this world down below. But the other half, she could walk in the sun, and the sun in turn burned twice as bright, which is where the seasons come from, and with them the cycle of the seed and the sickle, and the lives of the people and the birds in their flight, singing la 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 la. Down below and up above, la 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 la. In harmony and rhythm, la 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 la. The gods sing a song of love, la 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 la. And the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. And on the road to hell there was a lot of waiting. Everybody waiting on a train.
Waiting on a lady with a
Waiting on the train to bring that lady. With the suitcase back again. She's never early, always late. These days she never stays for long, but good things come to those who wait. Here she comes.
Well, it's like you said,
Hanging out Northern, yeah, late again.
married to the king of the underworld.
She forgot a little thing called spring.
Are you wondering where
make the most of it. So right now we're living it.
How are we living
We're living it up. Our brother right here, we're living it.
Where are we living
We're living it up on top.
It was summertime on the road to hell. And there was a girl who would always run away. You might say that it was in spite of herself that this young girl decided to stay. There was a poor boy with a lamb.
Who said times was hard?
The flowers bloomed, the fruit got ripe, and brother, for a moment there,
Anybody want a drink?
the world came back to life.
Up on top, we ain't got much, but we're
living it up.
just enough to fill our cups. Living it up on top. From the past, I bottle around. We're
Living it up. Let the poet bless this round. To the patroness of all of this, Persephone, who's finally returned to us with wine enough to share, asking nothing in return except that we should live and learn to live as brothers in this life, and to trust that you'll provide. If no one takes too much, there will always be enough. She'll always fill our cups.
I will.
We will always raise them up to the world we dream about and the one we live in now. 'Cause right now we're living it.
How are we living it?
Living it up. Brother, right here we're living it.
Where are we living it?
Listen here, I'll tell you where we're living it. Up on top.
Up on top.
Living it up and we ain't gonna stop. Living it. How are we living it?
Where are we living it?
Living it.
Up on top.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He could make you see how the world could be. In spite of the way that it is. And Eurydice was a young girl, but she had seen how the world was. When she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus.
I was alone so long, I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long, I didn't even know that I was cold. I turned my collar to the wind. This is how it's always been. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold
should get to hold you. But when I saw you all alone against the sky, it's like I'd known you all along. I knew you before we met, and I don't even know you yet. All I know is you're someone I have always known. All I know is you're someone I have always known. And I don't even know you now. I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever
have to let you go. Suddenly there's sunlight, bright and warm.
Suddenly I'm holding the world in my arms.
Say that you'll hold me forever. Say that the wind won't change on us. Say that we'll stay with each other, and it'll always be like this.
I'm gonna hold you forever. The wind will never change on us. Long as we stay with each other, then it'll always be like this. On the road to hell there was a railroad track.
Oh, come on!
There was a train coming up from way down below.
That was not 6 months.
Better go get your suitcase packed. Yes, it's time to go.
She's gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
She's gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
She's gonna ride that train to the end of the line. 'Cause the king of the mine is coming to call. Have you ever wondered what it's like on the underside?
Way down under.
On the underside.
Way down under.
On the other side of his wall. Follow that dollar for a long way down, far away from the poorhouse door. You either get to hell or to Hades down. Ain't no difference anymore. Way down, Hades town, way down under the ground. Hound dog howling, the whistle blow. Train comes all in a clickety clack. Everybody's trying to get a ticket to go, but those who go, they don't come back. They go way down, Hades town, way down under the ground. Hey!
Not the summer's o'er. Hear that high and lonesome sound of my
On the road to hell there was a railroad car. And the car door opened and a man stepped out. Everybody looked and everybody saw it was the same man they'd been singing about.
You're early.
I missed you.
Mr. Hades is a mighty king, must be making some mighty big deals. Seems like he owns everything.
Kinda makes you wonder how it feels.
All aboard! A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. Way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground. Way down under the ground. Way down under the ground.
With Persephone gone, the cold came on.
He came too soon. He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, till someone brings the world back into tune. This is how it is.
Orpheus had a gift to give.
Hey, where you going?
Touched by the gods is what he was.
I have to finish a song.
Finish it quick. The wind is changing. There's a storm coming on.
Wind comes up.
We need food.
Wind comes up.
We need firewood.
Orpheus and Eurydice.
Did you hear me, Orpheus?
Poor boy working on a song.
Orpheus.
Young girl looking for something to eat.
Okay, finish it.
Under a gathering storm.
King of silver, king of gold, and everything glittering under the ground. Hades is king, oil and coal, and the riches that flow where those rivers are found. For half the year with Persephone gone, his loneliness moves in him crude and black. He thinks of his wife, the arms of the sun. Jealousy fuels him and feeds him and fuels him with doubt that she'll ever come, dread that she'll never come, doubt that his lover will ever come back. King of mortar, king of bricks, the river Styx is a river of stone, and Hades lays him high and thick with a million hands that are not his own. With a million hands, he builds a wall around all the riches he digs from the earth. The pickaxe flashes, the hammer falls, and crashing and pounding as rivers surround him and drown out the sound of the song he once heard. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome, so I built a foundry. In the ground beneath your feet, here I fashioned things of steel, oil drums and automobiles, and then I kept that furnace fed with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you.
La la, la la, la 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 la, la la, la la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Is it finished?
Not yet.
Is he always like this? Looking high and looking low for the food and firewood. I know we need to find, and I am keeping one eye on the sky and trying to trust that the song he's working on is gonna shelter us from the wind, the wind, the wind.
In the darkest time of year, why is it so bright down here? Brighter than a carnival. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
So long, lover, I was lonesome, so I laid a power grid on the ground on which you stood. And wasn't it electrifying when I made that neon shine? Silver screen, cathode ray, brighter than the light of day. Lover, when you see that glare, think of it as my despair. Think of it as my despair for you.
Can't find the tune. Can't feel the rhythm. Orpheus, King Hades is deafened by River Stone.
Poor boy working on a song.
And Lady Persephone's blinded by a river of wine, living in an oblivion.
He did not see the storm coming on.
As black gold flows in the world down below, and the dark clouds roll in the one up above. And that is the reason we're on this road. And the seasons are wrong, and the wind is so strong. That's why times are so hard. It's because of the gods. The gods have forgotten the song of their love. Singing la 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 la.
Was no stranger to the wind,
It's everything we have.
but she had not seen nothing.
Orpheus.
Like the mighty storm, she got caught in.
Orpheus. Shelter us.
Only took a minute, but the wrath of the gods was in it.
Here it's getting worse. Hadestown, hell on earth. Did you think I'd be impressed with this neon necropolis? Lover, what have you become? Coal cars and oil drums, warehouse walls and factory floors. I don't know you anymore. And in the meantime, up above, the harvest dies and people starve. Oceans rise and overflow. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
love for everything I do. I do it for the love of you. If you don't even want my love, I'll give it to someone who does. Someone grateful for her fate. Someone who appreciates the comforts of a gilded cage and doesn't try to fly away the moment Mother Nature calls. Someone who could love these walls that hold her close and keep her safe, and think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace of you. Hey, little songbird, give me a song. I'm a busy man and I can't stay long. I've got clients to call, I've got orders to fill, I've got walls to build, I've got riots to quell, and they're giving me hell back in Hades. Hey, little songbird, cat got your tongue. Always a pity for one so pretty and young. When poverty comes to clip your wings and knock the wind right out of your lungs, ain't nobody sings on empty.
Strange is the call of this strange man. I wanna fly down and beat at his hand. I want a nice soft place to land. I wanna lie down forever.
Hey, little songbird, you got something fine. You'd shine like a diamond down in the mine, and the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. Seeing as you've got nothing to lose, and I could use a canary.
Suddenly nothing is as it was. Where are you now, Orpheus? Wasn't it gonna be the two of us? Weren't we birds of a feather?
Hey, little songbird, let me guess. He's some kind of poet, and he's penniless. Give him your hand, he'll give you his hand to mouth. He'll write you a poem when the power is out. Hey, why not fly south for the winter? Hey, little songbird, look all around you. See how the vultures and vipers surround you, and they'll take you down. They'll pick you clean if you stick around such a desperate scene. See, people get mean when the chips are down.
Songbird versus rattlesnake. Eurydice was a hungry young girl,
Your ticket.
and Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
Life ain't easy, life ain't fair. Girls gotta fight for a rightful share. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Help yourself. To hell with the rest, even the one who loves you best. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Oh, my aching heart. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Take if you can, give if you must. Ain't nobody but yourself to trust. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Aim for the heart, shoot to kill. You won't do it, then the other one will. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. And the first shall be first, and the last shall be last. Cast your eyes to heaven. You get a knife in the back. Nobody's righteous. Nobody's proud. Nobody's innocent. Now that the chips are down. Now that the chips are down. Orpheus, my heart is yours. It always was and will be. It's my gut I can't ignore. Orpheus, I'm hungry. Oh, my heart, it aches to stay, but the flesh will have its way. Oh, the way is dark and long. I'm already gone. I'm gone. Go ahead and lay the blame. Talk of virtue, talk of sin. Wouldn't you have done the same? In her shoes, in her skin. You can have your principles when you've got a belly full. Hunger has its way with you. There's no telling what you're gonna do when the chips are down. Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
Mr. Hermes,
Hey, the big artiste. Ain't you working on your masterpiece?
where's Eurydice?
Brother, why do you care? You'll find another muse somewhere.
Where is she?
Why you wanna know?
Whoever she is where I'll go.
And what if I said she's down below?
Down below?
Down below, 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went, but I guess you weren't listening.
No.
So, just how far would you go for her?
To the end of time! To the end of the earth!
You got a ticket?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Of course there is another way, but nah, I ain't supposed to say.
Another way?
Around the back. But that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't for the sensitive of soul, so do you really want to go?
all my heart.
With all your heart. Well, that's a start. How to get to Hadestown. You'll have to take the long way down through the underground under cover of night, laying low, staying out of sight. Ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map, just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back till you get to the bottomland.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too, I'm coming too.
River Styx is high and wide, cinder bricks and razor wire, walls of iron and concrete, hound dogs howling round the gate. Those dogs will lay down and play dead if you've got the bones, if you've got the bread. But if all you've got is your own two legs, just be glad you've got them.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too, I'm coming too.
Who are you? Where do you think you're going? Who are you? Why are you all alone? Who do you think you are? Who are you to think that you can walk a road that no one's ever walked before?
La 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 la. La 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 la
You're on the lam, you're on the run. Don't give your name, you don't have one. And don't look no one in the eye. That town will try to suck you dry. They'll suck your brain, they'll suck your breath. They'll cut the heart right out of your chest. They'll dress you up in your Sunday best and stuff your mouth with cotton.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too, I'm coming. I'm coming, wait for me. I hear the walls repeating, the falling of my feet, and it sounds like coming. And I am not alone. I hear the rocks and stones echo in my soul. I'm coming.
Why do we build the wall? My children, why do we build the wall?
Why do we build the wall? We build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
How does the wall keep us free? My children, how does the wall keep us free? call the enemy? My children, who do we call the enemy?
Who do we call the enemy? The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Because we have and they have not. My children, because they want what we have got.
Because they have and they have not. Because they want what we have got. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
What do we have that they should want? My children, what do we have that they should want?
What do we have that they should want? We have a wall to work upon. We have work and they have none.
And our work is never done. My children, and the war is never won. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
We build the wall to keep us free.
And so Hades told Eurydice.
There are papers to be signed. Step into my office.
And he closed the door behind. Now, a lot can happen behind closed doors. That's for sure. Brother, that's a fact. But a lot can happen on the factory floor when the foreman turns his back.
Anybody want a drink? into my office. I don't know about you boys, but if you're like me, been hanging around this old manhole is bringing you down. 6 feet under, getting under your skin. Cabin fever is a setting in. You're so crazy, suck it right. You could use a little pick me up. I can give you what it is you crave. A little something from the good old days. I got the wind right here to dry. I got the rain on tap at the bar. I got sunshine up on the shelf. Allow me to introduce myself. Brother, what's my name? My name is Our Lady of the Underground. Brother, what's my name? Our Lady of Ways, Our Lady of Needs. Brother, what's my name? My name is Our Lady of the Upside Down. Wanna know my name? I'll tell you my name. Persephone. Come here, brother. Let me guess. It's the little things you miss. Spring flowers, autumn leaves. Ask me, brother, and you shall receive. Or maybe these just ain't enough. Maybe you're looking for some stronger stuff. I got a sight for the surest eye. When was the last time you saw the sky? Wipe away your tears, brother. Brother, I know how you feel. I can see you're blinded by the sadness of it all. But look a little closer and everything will be revealed. Look a little closer and there's a crack in the wall. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Ingholm on the trombone, Ben Zahaski on the cello, Drew Zahaski on the violin, Owen Miller on the drums, Amber Kopp on the bass, Kylie Hughes on the guitar, and Sean Jacobson on the keys. You want stars? I got a sky full. Put a quarter in the slot, you'll get an eyeful. You want the moon? Yeah, I got her too. She's right here waiting in my pay-per-view. How long's it been? Little moonshine ain't no sin. Tell my husband to take his time, but the boss don't know. The boss won't mind.
deal is signed?
Yes.
About time. Get on the line. I did what I had to do. That's what they did too.
Now in Hadestown there were a lot of souls working on a wall with all their might. You gotta keep your head. You see, they kept their heads down low. If you wanna keep your head. Couldn't quite hear the faces right, but you could hear them singing. Keep your head, keep your head. Swinging the hammers in the cold hard ground. You could hear the sound of the pickaxe ringing. If you wanna keep your head. And they called it freedom.
I'm Eurydice. Doesn't anybody hear me?
They can hear, but they don't care.
No one has a name down here.
Mr. Hades set you free to work yourself to the ground, free to spend eternity in the factory, warehouse where the whistles scream, and you're punching in,
And punching in,
and you can't punch out, and you're way down, Hadestown, way down, Hadestown, way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground.
why won't anybody look at me?
They can look,
But they don't see.
you see, it's easier that way. Your eyes will look like that someday. Down in the river of oblivion, you kissed your little life goodbye. And Hades laid his hands on you and gave you everlasting life. And everlasting overtime, and mine and mill. Machinery. Your place on the assembly line replaces all your memories. Way down, Hadestown, way down, Hadestown, way down, Hadestown, way down under the ground.
What do you mean I'll look like that?
That's what it looks like to forget
Forget what?
who you are.
And everything that came before. I have to go.
Go where?
Go back.
Oh, and where is that? So, what was your name again? You've already forgotten.
You see, it's like I said before, a lot can happen behind closed doors. Eurydice was a hungry young girl, but she wasn't hungry anymore. What she was instead was dead to the world anyway. You see, she went behind those doors and signed her life away.
Saw that wheel up in the sky.
Heard the big bell tolling out.
Lots of souls have got to die to
Keep the rust belt
rolling. A lot of spirits got to break to make the underworld go round. Way down, Hadestown. Way down under the ground.
What I wanted was to fall asleep. Close my eyes and disappear. Like a petal on a string, a feather on the air. Lily white and poppy red, I trembled when he laid me out. You won't feel a thing, he said, when you go down. Nothing gonna wake you now. until they aren't. Flowers bloom until they rot and fall apart. Is anybody listening? I open my mouth and nothing comes out. Nothing's gonna wake me now. Flowers, I remember fields of flowers soft beneath my heels, walking in the sun. I remember someone by my side who turned his face to mine, and then I turned away into the shade. The one I left behind. If you ever walk this way, come and find me lying in the bed I made.
Come home with me.
It's you,
It's me,
Orpheus.
Eurydice.
I called your name before.
I know.
You heard?
No. Mr. Hermes told me so. Whatever happened, I'm to blame.
No,
You called my name.
you came. But how'd you get here? On the train?
No, I walked a long way.
And how'd you get beyond the wall?
I sang a song, so beautiful. Stones wept, and they let me in. And I can sing us home again.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you don't understand.
Young man. I don't think we've met before. You're not from around here, son. I don't know who the hell you are, but I can tell you don't belong. These are working people, son. Law-abiding citizens. Go back to where you came from. You're on the wrong side of the fence.
Hades, I know this boy.
One of the unemployed.
His name is Orpheus.
You stay out of this.
Orpheus was a poor boy,
You hear me, son?
but he had a gift to give.
You better run!
But this poor boy raised up his voice with his heart out on his sleeve.
No, Orpheus, you should go.
I'm not going back alone. I came to take her home.
Who the hell you think you are? Who the hell you think you're talking to? She couldn't go anywhere, even if she wanted to. You're not from around here, son. If you were, then you would know that everything in Hadestown I own. But I only buy what others choose to sell. Oh, you didn't know? She signed the deal herself. And now she
Isn't true.
belongs to me.
Isn't true. He says Eurydice.
I did. I do.
As for you, everybody gather round. Everybody look and see what becomes of trespassers with no respect for property.
what they say. There's nothing to be done. It's true that it's too late. And the girl I love is gone. It's true what they say. This is how the world is. To be beaten and betrayed and be told that nothing changes. It'll always be like this if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way.
And the boy turned to go, 'cause he thought no one could hear. But everybody knows that walls have ears, and the workers heard him
If it's true what they say,
with their hammers swinging,
what's the purpose of a man?
and they quit their working,
Turn his eyes away.
and they heard him singing.
Throw up both his hands.
No hammer swinging,
The use of his backbone.
no pickaxe ring.
If he never stands upright.
And they stood and listened
If he turns his back on
to
everyone.
the poor boy
They
sing.
could have stood beside.
If it's true what they say, I'll be on my way. But who are they to say what the truth is anyway? 'Cause the ones who tell the lies are the solemnest to swear, and the ones who load the dice always say the toss is fair. The ones who deal the cards are the ones who take the tricks with their hands over their hearts, while we play the game they fix. The ones who speak the words always say it is the last, and no answer will be heard to the question no one asked. So I'm asking if it's true. I'm asking me and you and you and you. I believe our answer matters more than anything they say.
We stand and listen.
I believe if there is still a will, then there is still a way.
We're standing with him.
I believe there is a way. I believe in us together more than anyone alone.
We're standing near him.
I believe that with each other we are stronger than we know.
We hear him.
I believe we're stronger than they know. I believe that we are many. I believe that they are few.
We're standing, standing, standing.
And it isn't for the few to tell the many what is true.
We understand him.
So I ask you, if it's true what they say,
Standing,
I'll be on my way.
standing,
Tell me what to do.
standing.
Is it true? Is it true what they say?
What are you afraid of?
What?
He's just a boy in love.
Have a drink, why don't you?
No, I've had enough. He loves that girl, Hades.
Well, that's too bad.
He has the kind of love for her that you and I once had.
The girl means nothing to me.
I know. But she means everything to him.
So?
Let her go. Hades, my husband. Hades, my light. Hades, my darkness. If you had heard how he sang tonight, you'd pity poor Orpheus. spit in his chest. How long, how long, how long?
How long, just as long as Hades is king. Nothing comes of wishing on stars, and nothing comes of the songs people sing, no matter how sorry they are. Give them a piece, and they'll take it all. Show them a crack, and they'll tear down the wall. Lend them an ear, and the kingdom will fall. The kingdom will fall for us all.
What does he care for the logic of kings? The laws of your underworld. It is only for love that he sings. He sings for the love of a girl.
You and your pity don't fit in my bed. You just burn like a fire in the pit of my bed, and I turn like a bird on a spit in my bed. How long, how long, how long?
How long, just as long as I am your wife. It's true, the earth must die. But then the earth comes back to life, and the sun must go on rising. And how does the sun even fit in the sky?
It just burns like a fire
in the pit of the sky,
and the earth is a bird on a spit in the sky. How long, how long, how long?
Now everybody knows that walls have ears.
What's that noise?
And the walls had heard what the boy was saying.
Is it true? Is it true?
It's the boy!
1,000,000 tons of stone and steel.
Is it true?
Echoed his refrain.
Oh, keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head low. Oh, you gotta watch your return away when our brother is bleeding. Oh, keep your head. Why do we build a wall and then call it freedom? Keep your head if we're free. Tell me why. I can't look in my brother's eyes. Keep your head.
Man, gotta hand it to ya. Guess you don't scare easy, do ya? Are you brave or stupid, son? Doesn't matter which one, 'cause it seems your song made quite a strong impression on my wife. But it takes more than singing songs to keep a woman in your arms. Take it from a man no longer young. If you wanna hold a woman, son, hang a chain around her throat, made of many karat gold. Shackle her from wrist to wrist with sterling silver bracelets. Fill her pockets full of stones, precious ones, diamonds. Bind her with a golden band. Take it from an old man.
Oh, if I raise my voice,
If I raise my voice,
if I raise my voice,
low. If I raise my head,
If I raise my head.
could I change my face?
could I change?
Change my
Keep your head low. Raise my voice, could I?
Keep your head low.
Change the way it is.
Turn ways that is standing with him.
Oh,
Keep your head. Why are we digging our own graves for a living? Oh, keep your head if we're free.
sang a song of love like you. Son, I too was left behind, turned on one too many times. Now I sing a different song, one I can rely upon. A simple tune, a steady beat, the music of machinery. You hear that heavy metal sound, the symphony of Hadestown. And in this symphony of mine are power chords and power lines. Young man, you can strum your lyre. I've strung the world in wire. Young man, you can sing your digit. I conduct the electric city! I'll tell you what, young man, since my wife is such a fan, and since I'm gonna count to 3 before I put you out of your misery. 1! Give me one more song before I send you 2 to the great beyond where no one's gonna hear you singing. 3! Sing a song for me, make me laugh, make me weep, make the king feel young again. Sing for an old man.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld.
It's about me.
Go on. But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers, the light of the sun. I know how it was, because he was like me, a man in love with a woman. Singing la 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 la.
Where did you get that melody?
La 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 la. Let him finish, Hades. La 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 la. La 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 la. And you didn't know how, and you didn't know why, but you knew that you wanted to take her home. You saw her alone there against the sky. It was like she was someone you'd always known. It was like you were holding the world when you held her. Like yours were the arms that the whole world was in. And there were no words for the way that you felt. So you opened your mouth. You started to sing. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. The heart of that man. Now that that man is king, what's become the heart of that man? Now that he has everything. more he has, the more he holds, the greater the weight of the world on his shoulders. See how he labors beneath that load, afraid to look up, afraid to let go. So he keeps his head low, keeps his back bending. He's grown so afraid that he'll lose what he owns. What he doesn't know is that what he's defending is already gone. Where is the treasure inside of your chest? Where is your pleasure? And where is your youth? Where is the man, his arms outstretched to the woman he loves, with nothing to lose? Singing la 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. This poor boy brought the world back into tune, is what he did. And Hades and Persephone, they took each other's hands. And brother, you know what they did? They danced.
Orpheus,
Yes,
you finished it.
yes. Now what do I do?
You take me home with you. Let's go. Let's go right now.
Okay, let's go. How?
We'll walk. You know the way. We'll just go back the way you came.
It's a long road. It's a long walk. Back into the cold and dark. Are you sure you want to go?
Take me home.
I have no ring for your finger. I have no banquet table to lay. I have no bed of feathers. Whatever promises I made, I can't promise you fair skies above. I can't promise you kind road below. But I'll walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows.
I don't need gold, don't need silver. Just bread when I'm hungry, fire when I'm cold. I don't need a ring for my finger, just need a steady hand to hold. Don't promise me let us go. Look at him. He can't say no.
What about them?
We'll show the way. If we can do it, so can they.
I don't know where this road will end, but I'll walk it with you hand in hand. I can't promise you
Fair sky above. Can't promise you kind road below.
but I'll walk beside you, love, anywhere the wind blows.
Do you let me walk with you?
I do,
I do. I do.
and keep on walking, come what will.
I will.
I will.
We will.
And so the poor boy asked the king,
Can we go?
and this is how he answered him.
I don't know.
Gotta think quick.
Gotta save face. Caught between a rock and a hard place. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now?
Tell him no. Oh, you're a heartless man, and you're gonna have a martyr on your hands if you let him go. Oh, you're a spineless king, and you're never gonna get him in line again. Damned if you don't, damned if you do. Whole damnation's watching you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Here's a little tip. Word to the wise. Here's a little snippet of advice. Men are fools. Oh, men are frail. Give them a rope and they'll hang themselves.
The devil take this Orpheus and his belladonna kiss. Beautiful, poisonous, lovely, deadly. Dangerous this jack of hearts with his kiss. The riot starts. All my children came here poor, clamoring for bed and board. Now what do they clamor for? Freedom! Freedom! Have I made myself their lord, just to fall upon the sword of some pauper's minor chord? Who will lead them? Who makes all the best laid plans? Who makes work for idle hands? one thing to be done. Let them go, but let there be some term to be agreed upon, some condition. Orpheus, the undersigned, shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he's out of his mind. Every coward feels courageous in the safety of a crowd. Bravery can be contagious when the band's playing loud. Nothing makes a man so bold as a woman's smile and a hand to hold. But all alone, his blood runs thin, and doubt comes in.
What is it?
Well, the good news is he said that you can go.
He did?
He did? He did. There's bad news, though.
What is it?
You can walk, but it won't be like you planned.
What do you mean?
Why not?
Well, you won't be hand in hand. You won't be arm in arm, side by side, and all of that. He said you have to walk in front, and she has to walk in back.
Why?
And if you turn around to make sure she's coming too, then she goes back to Hadestown, and ain't nothing you can do.
But why?
Why build walls? Make folks walk single file. Divide and conquer's what it's called.
It's a trap.
It's a trial. Do you trust each other? Do you trust yourselves?
We do.
Well, listen, brother. If you want to walk out of hell, you're gonna have to prove it before gods and men. Can you do it?
We can.
All right, time to go.
Mr. Hermes,
Yes,
it's not a trick.
no. It's a test. The meanest dog you'll ever meet, he ain't the hound dog in the street. He bears some teeth and tears some skin. Brother, that's the worst of him. The dog you really got to dread is the one that howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives men mad and a mind to its undoing.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming. Show the way so we can see. Show the way the world can be. If you can do it, so can she. If she can do it, so can we. Show the way the world can be. Show the way so we believe. We will follow where you lead. We will follow if you show the way.
Think they'll make it?
I don't know.
Hades, you let them go.
I let them try.
And how about you and I?
Show the way.
Are we gonna try again?
Show the way.
It's time for spring. We'll try again next fall.
Wait for me.
I will.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you to lead her? Who are you to lead them? Who are you to think that you can hold your head up higher than your fellow men?
You've got a lonesome road to walk, and it ain't along the railroad track, and it ain't along the blacktop tar you've walked 100 times before. I'll tell you where the real road lies, between your ears, behind your eyes. That is the path to paradise, and likewise the road to ruin.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. Wait for me, I'm coming. I'm coming with you. Wait, I'm coming. Show the way.
I'm coming away from me. I hear the walls repeating, the falling of our feet, and
It sounds like drumming. Show the way.
and we are not alone. I hear the rocks and stones echoing our song. I'm coming.
Doubt comes in, the wind is changing. Doubt comes in, how cold it's blowing. Doubt comes in and meets a stranger, walking on a road alone. Where is she? Where is she now? Doubt comes in.
Who am I? Where do I think I'm going?
Doubt comes in.
Who am I? Why am I all alone?
Doubt comes in.
Who do I think I am? Who am I to think that she would follow me into the cold and dark again?
Where is she? Where is she now?
Orpheus, are ya listening? I'm right here. We're all right here, and I will be till the end. And the coldest night, the coldest year comes right before the spring.
Who am I? Who am I against him? Who am I? Why would he let me win? Why would he let her go? Who am I to think that he wouldn't deceive me just to make me leave alone? Is this a trap that's being laid for me? Is this a trick that's being played on me? I used to see the way the world could be, but now the way it is all
an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. And that is how it ends. That's how it goes. Don't ask why, brother, don't ask how. He could have come so close. The song was written long ago. And that is how it goes. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song. But we sing it anyway. Because here's the thing. To know how it ends and still begin to sing it again, as if it might turn out right this time. I learned that from a friend of mine. See, Orpheus was a poor boy,
Anybody got a match?
but he had a gift to give.
Give me that.
He could make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. Can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Like a train? Is it coming? Is it coming this way? On a sunny day there was a railroad car and a lady stepping off a train. Everybody looked and everybody saw that spring had come again with a love song.
Love song.
With a tale of a love from long ago. It's a sad song.
Sad song.
But we keep singing even so. It's an old song.
Old song.
It's an old tale from way back when. But we're gonna sing it again and again. We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing. It's a love song.
It's a sad song.
poor Orpheus.